Alrighty guys, welcome to the Outer Worlds. It's the first time booting the game up or anything, so we're just gonna pretty much jump right in. Just run over settings real quick, got everything on Ultra. We'll see how that lasts. Might need to change mouse sensitivity. And we'll go with, we'll start with 90 field of view and see how that is. We'll just go on normal, shall we? No. I did not.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
Ah, brilliant.
A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hope to be left at edge of colony. Breach of Hope security corridor, unidentified ship. Phineas Vernon Wells, fugitive, wanted by Halcyon Holdings. I didn't get a chance to read all that. But it doesn't look good.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay, modify your attributes to choose what you'd like to specialize in. Beware, below average attributes come with a penalty. This is melee damage. On strength. And the amount you can carry. I want good carrying capacity.
It says here that you solved mathematical problems just for fun.
Okay. Maybe we'll go average on that. Natural health regeneration. Yeah, that's pretty good. I want better hacking. I guess we'll go.
Oh, your test scores were better than mine. Almost.
We'll go something like that. Seems useful. Right, points placed in a core skill, like melee, will increase specialized skill, one-handed and two-handed, up to rank 50. After rank 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills. Okay. I want points in ranged.
Capital.
Stealth.
Subtle and discreet. Exactly what I need.
That sneak hack lockpick. That seems useful. Okay. Aptitude. Select the career aptitude that your character possesses. Each aptitude corresponds to a small bonus. So you can have no aptitude, which is determination +1. Beverage service technician. Drink effect duration plus 3%. Block plus 1. Persuade plus 1. Shock damage received plus 1. Engineering plus 1. Dodge plus 1. Enrage damage received minus 3. Food effect. Corrosion. Inspiration. Medical. Plasma damage. Science. What type of playthrough are you thinking? Like a stealthy sort of long range hacking system sort of thing. Hacking and then shooting from long range if shit hits a van. Maybe science. Let's go science.
Well, you are technically assisting me.
I don't think anything else is super useful. It's either science or engineering. Yeah, that's what I mean. 1 point is nothing, so I don't think it really matters. We'll do male. I don't really care much about this, so can we? Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! What are those eyes? Do we look normal with normal eyes, or are they just weird eyes? I think they're just weird eyes. I like the hair. I like the beard. I think, has it got a purple tint to it? I think it does. I can't tell, but I really like it. I think it's got a purplish tint. We could go grey. That's sort of my colour. This is not far from what my beard currently looks like. I like the scar. I do like these scars here. He looks very weathered as well. I'm pretty happy with that face. Let's go with Smithy, shall we? Why not? Yeah. Got 16 sneak and 31 hack, 19 lockpick, 27 science. We're not very good at dodging or blocking or melee in general. We're not very good at lying at all.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
I'm being stolen.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Is that like an FTL jump? Power up the warp drive. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory Halcyon system.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 11%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
No, we escaped.
Ah, there you are, wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction.
Oh, great.
Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
This is a drop pod. This is a drop pod. And my insides just went into my brain. So that's fun. Chairman Rockall raises a glass to our lost brothers and sisters. 60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
So are we fighting for the wrong side or the right side? Because technically he's a fugitive, but he's a fugitive against the corporation, which I'm guessing we're fighting against. This is me landed in Titanfall.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Okay. I'm just going to put the sensitivity just a little.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after.
I think I might have set the FOV like too high. It feels a bit wide.
To the bounty on my head.
Yeah.
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Did seem like a nasty way to go. Is there anything here? Okay, sprint's like a toggle. There's nothing here as far as I can see. Spacebar to jump. What are you, friend? Come back! Oh, you ran away. I don't see anything around. Left control to go underneath obstacles and to sneak. Pretty basic. To avoid detection from what? Ooh, you have a Adreno. While sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other covers to hide from enemies. Ooh. In stealth mode. Oh, I'm guessing they're enemies. The awareness meters over enemies' heads tell you if they're unaware suspicious. Okay. So it's a bit like AC. I need like a gun. Anything that way? There's normally always something behind a fall.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay, well that was a bit trippy. Is that safe? No. Okay, F to heal.
Hey, you, come here. You've
What?
tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
I can patch him up. I don't know if I want to.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
What happened to
We
you?
were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Do you know anything about
The
hope?
Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay, so you don't know anyone.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay. I have a gun. Can I pop him in the head? There's stuff there. Get all the supplies. I'm guessing I'm meant to shoot that, right? I'm not sure about this FOV. I'm gonna raise it again. I know this is probably annoying. 90 just seems way too high, but 85 seems way too low. Or 80 seems low.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
87 seems about right. Whoa. Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation TTD button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still will drain your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Is this just like VATS? In a sense? I think it is. Just a weird way of doing it. Some objects explode when hit, shoot them when enemies are nearby for an explosive strike. Just don't be too close. You had nothing on you? Okay. All that. We can double jump. For some reason. I've killed these sprats as well. Is this anything? I'm guessing there's no reason not to just take all the food and stuff right now. Oh, hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you to get into places you're not meant to. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break security, you'll see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it'll take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. So it's going to take 5 to use. Right? There. We got a telescoping staff, which is a melee weapon. There's a weapon switch button, helps me change it. Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by dragging them up to a slot at the top of the screen. On this page you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down to parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your TNL weapons and then take care of your enemies. So there's 73 damage saber, probably one up there. I'll put that up there as well. So that can bleed, this can knock down. Okay. Maybe we'll just go with this. Use these controls to attack and block. So that's attack, that's block, okay? Interesting. May as well save our ammo for now. I'm guessing we should be able to kill pretty easily with this. That was saved in the game. An enemy? There's an enemy. Can we tag? Can we stealth kill? If we can, I'm not sure how. There was another guy here. I don't know where he went. I don't know where your body went, sir. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm guessing bit cartridges are currency? We've got mining gear. Don't know if that's any good. Armor management. Drag armor or helmets up to the equipment slots to wear them. You can also manage your armor here, break down, inspect. Okay. So we're on 3 armor. It gives us +5 tech skills. Do we need tech skills right now? Okay, we regen back to full health. How did his arm get over here? Nothing behind us? Nope. Okay, they look like friendlies.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
I'm here.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Saying he's holed up in a cave might not be a good idea.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Do Space's Choice cards back some. I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of the ship is. I say I will handle it. I don't know why I would try and persuade them. Say back down for a
Well,
charge.
sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
I like you. I like you a lot. Okay, well, they all seem to be deceased. Your friend died, like, immediately. I do apologise. I hope he isn't important to the story. I think it was, like, light pistols. Can I just not loot you? Okay. I'm guessing we just want to head onto that ship. Should I talk to her first?
This is gonna take a lot of
okay.
paperwork.
Well, now I own the ship, so what happens now? You can fast travel to locations you have unlocked by opening your map and selecting your
Please be
destination.
informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Okay, GLaDOS. Sorry.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Ooh. An assault rifle. How do we map this drunk? I guess we can just break it down. What do we get if we break it down? Weapon parts. Okay, that's the way I'm supposed to go. So let's explore the rest of the ship, shall we?
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Iron repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at a workbench using weapon and armor parts, get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair their gear without the need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Okay, so this needs repair because it's at 5% condition. I see. Workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping your combat ready. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, and then choose what you want to do. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. I want to repair this, if I can. It's going to take 19 weapon parts. Okay, we have a sawed-off shotgun now as well. Anything else here? You anything?
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Okay, so we can respec there.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
Right, we need a power regulator for in there. Okay. Head back down. Don't think there's anything else in here.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder. Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
I'm guessing there's like not a lot we can do here. Until we go into the front room, yeah. Just loops back around. Alright, that's fine.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Oh, thanks.
Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate
I
anything.
detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence.
Oh, thanks.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the
You
ground,
are
right?
still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne
This
ship?
vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Marauders
I
killed him.
understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yes.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah, but that might be a problem when we go back outside and see the Spacer's Choice people. I got it,
Best of
thanks.
luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Yo, we leveled up. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you will earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill improves, so yep, we know about that already. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise or lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and skills passive bonuses, but won't give any or take away the skill unlocks. You've been promoted. Congratulations, you have gained enough experience to go up level. Leveling up increasing your health points gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Okay. So because of our gear, our stealth is raised currently, I'm guessing. Going into stealth gives us stealth attack. No, we already have stealth attack. Right, we're at 21, but are we actually at 21? I don't know. Killed anyone yet? Yeah, we killed a few marauders. I guess we'll keep going into stealth right now. That's fine. I guess it's 20. It's all your base level that gives the bonus. Okay. Well, we have a sneak attack now. Might go put a few points into dialogue as well. Should help. Opinion health, opinion damage doesn't matter right now. Get some defense as well. Okay, perks. Yeah. Selecting perks. Welcome to the perk selection. On the screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available for you. Okay. 50% base health. Extra time dilation. 25% damage and pie. 25% walk speed, 25% sprint speed. Does walk speed count on crouch movement? Extra weapon durability, crit chance, armor rating. Additional ammo stuck on vendors. Extra carrying capacity. Okay, let's just get extra carrying capacity early. Wait, why have we got more? Why did my things not apply? I can't remember what I put them in now. Something like that. Or something. I don't know. Weird things. There we go. Okay. So we need to go to town leader. Stranger in Strangeland. Find a power regulator. The Unreliable's power regulator has been damaged beyond repair and must be replaced. Ada suggests you seek help in the nearby settlement of Edgewater. Talk to whoever runs the town. Okay. Can I like
Say,
tag an active
this
quest?
wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Well, it is
You
now.
sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Let's try and why.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. You killed these guys. I told them to like charge into battle. They took out most of the marauders, and one of them died. Is there anything this way? Is there a map as well? Oh Jesus! I hate complicated maps. Yes, I understand that map entirely. Yeah, this is something. Old wreckage. Take all of that. Oh, Jesus. I can't run away quick enough. Well, I'm dead. I used to switch to a sawn off, but I can't remember what button it's on. It's on 3. Okay. I thought it would just be one of them. This gun is also really weak, DPS wise. Okay, I don't think we can tank them right now. All enemies have weak spot. Yeah, but where are these guys' weak spot? Where the hell did they go? Okay, so that arms. He went into the floor. We're gonna die again. I can't run. Okay, we'll come back there at some point. Okay, let's go this way. Do you not have a weak head? Fuck. I didn't realize how low my health was. I'm bad at video games. Don't worry about me. These guns are super weak as well. Well, these guys are much higher level than me. I'm pretty sure the guns are just super weak. How did that miss? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't realize we were surrounded. Excuse me? I'm pretty sure one of those bullets hit. You all dead? Small percentage of weapons you find are considered pristine, which I'm guessing is this one. Doesn't seem to do anything more than this. A heavy assault rifle, possibly. Yeah. We have no heavy ammo currently anyway. That's a problem. Who else did I kill? What did you drop? My helmet. Okay. Consumables, sure. It's all just considered junk. I know you can equip that. Base health was 25% for. Okay. Okay. Weapon parts. There's a primal here at some point. Take a. Okay, is there anything in this sort of thing? I think it's invisible walled off. I'm just trampling over all the grave. Turn off helmets in the menu.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I saw that.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Don't be so sure. I could be a marauder.
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I'm glad that he reacts to me wearing a different thing. I need to lie to him because I am Alex Hawthorne.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas, junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about
Definitely
Taro?
not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Thank you.
Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You're offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
You want me to collect what's owed to you?
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Where can I find them?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. Something else I wanted to ask you. I don't care. I don't care about the rest. The quest tracker displays objectives for an active quest. You can change active quests in the quest. Okay. Small grave matter. You guys gonna say anything?
Huh? What?
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
I like how we both say the exact same thing. Shall we turn off player helmets? I think we just go ahead inside. It says steal, but who's watching? Although, why would I want to steal a shovel? I mean, I'm going to do it anyway. Wait, this... Can I close this door? No one's going to see me steal all this, right? Oh, bypass shouldn't. We need one now. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. Oh, heavy ammo, energy cell, light ammo, weapon parts. Adreno, Dervish Mist. It's an adrenaline booster. Okay. Whisper Quiet Muzzler. Ranged weapon mod. Reduces the noise of each shot. Okay, so it's like a silencer. There's some good stuff here. We need a weapon bench to install mods. Model spaceship. Bunch of nanas. Excellent. Excellent. And nobody suspected a thing. I'm sure something just came out of the ground then. Any other rooms I can go into? Yeah, it's a cemetery. I don't need this many shovels and spades and etc. This is a computer that looks like we can hack. Yeah, we need 2 more shunts for that. Messages. Entry logs. Password required. Bypass. Theodore Granger, cause of explosion in industrial accident. Successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand, deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fed. Is it worth looking at 13F? Is that a thing? Lifetime net value 8,112 bits. I don't know if 13F's a thing. Guess I didn't. Transition to Edgewater. Down companion will pop back up at the end of combat, but not in supernova difficulty. Yeah, we're just farming this XP here.
Spacer, keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
This is a sick house. Can you go in any building? No. Barbershop. Barbershop of Horrors.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse.
Should we change our outfit?
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Oh, lovely. Silas sent me.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
I don't care. Pay up.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Let's give him an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
You have 6-bit cartridges right there. I can't steal from this dude. Ah, it's a mug. I'm not gonna read that, it's way too long. I did update the quest. Why, sorry, I thought I already have one of them.
What can I do for you?
Either 3 or 2. I'll take it.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? Experience was my teacher. Experience and... So, you want to be an embalmer, brochures 1 through 5, courtesy of the Spacer's Choice Department of Career Development.
Okay. I know about Eugene.
You know about Eugene? How?
I found a note.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
They're probably worth a few bits.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
You're going to have to.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Okay. Goodbye. That's that bit done. What else we got here? Probably shouldn't be like wielding a gun around this place.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Yeah, you sound it, dude.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile. Please don't kill me. I still gotta pay my gravesite fees. Wait a second. I heard marauders don't talk much. You can talk just fine. Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Okay, fair enough. I'm here to collect your gravesite, please.
He knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He told me everything. How long do you think you could keep a secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Pay me so I can get out of it.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Help with what? Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
No, I've got some questions.
I'll do what I can.
I assume they're dolls.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Yeah, that's fine then. You haven't mentioned
It
marauders.
is a reality of life in the Vale. Grass is brown, sky is gray. Marauders are outside the walls.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
I'll leave you be. Right, let's have a look at this quest then. Prolong tomorrow. Retrieve the cache of medicine. After he believes he's dying, he wants a special cache of ampicillin found in the Emerald Vale Community Center.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Excuse me?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
Why is it snowing?
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Oh, jeez. He's got symptoms of something.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about it.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
How'd you know I'm not culprit? I don't know if he's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
I appreciate one better than nothing. Go get the cash of medicine. Oh, it's miles away, dude. Freaking miles away. Let's go on an adventure. Although with it being miles away, it's probably going to be too high leveled for us anyway. We'll continue doing this one. Nope, I didn't double tap. Okay, whilst we're out here, we'll do this. I'm very confused. It says like Woodwick is that door. Oh no. That says Phyllis. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. No. I'll do this one. Phyllis Granger. An assault during a cannery. I think it's the main quest is here, so I hope this doesn't force me to do that. He's upstairs.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I mean, I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Yeah, these papers aren't signed.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's kind of you, I
I
guess.
could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You know Eugene.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Must be tough.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said you were closest with him.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Oh.
I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
What are you going to do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide.
Okay.
All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
True. I'll get back to work. Or I'll leave you to get back to work. I press Q instead of W. Okay. I'm guessing this is just saying, like, we need to go off-site. And then we should have another marker out here. Hopefully. No, I'm guessing that's the other side of the building. We just have to go around. Ow. Can't fall from very high. Okay, I'm guessing he's out of this way somewhere. Probably going to be marauders here, isn't there? One impact discovered. Okay, so it shouldn't be marauders here.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Not quite.
Swung a truncheon. Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Silas sent me.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
I'll let you be. Let's just return back to Silas. I haven't got much ammo in any of these guns, have we? Got a fair bit of sort of shotgun, but not gonna do much. Let's keep with the pistol for now. Okay. That looks cool.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
True. About those fees you
Run
wanted.
into any trouble?
I mean, I will. Well done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
So hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Yo. Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Okay. That's all for now. Your reputation with a faction has changed. If enemies are hostile but your reputation isn't killed on sight, leaving for a few days will calm things down. Something, something, memories, something, something. Okay. So long tomorrow is too far away, so we'll just do a main quest for now. And hopefully the main quest sends us out that direction. Manta Queen examined. Okay. Have we been to a cantina? Apparently not.
You read the...
I don't know you.
Yeah, well, that's nice of you. I'm Alex 12 one.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Something going on that I should know about?
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
The deserters?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts.
That sounds good.
Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Would you like me to murder them? Have a drink.
Coming right up.
Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill and is used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. I don't really want anything. Can we sell junk? And repair all equipped. We have 640. Sure. We had a 1% discount. Excellent. Right, I think we're done here. Let's head to the town leader. Oh shit. I didn't mean to fire. I didn't mean to fire. I slipped and quit. Yeah, I think I broke the quest by shooting. Hopefully they forgive me when I come back to life. It happens, you know? You're gonna be mad at me. I had a good reputation until I shot that guy in the head. I mean, that guard's pretty okay with me. Do we still have stuff? Yeah, we still need to be here.
I don't know you.
Yeah, we've done this.
Uh-huh. The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment.
Yeah.
If you're...
Yeah. Well, it's okay, you can press space. Oh, the drink. And then we'll sell our junk. Repair or equipped. Except. Okay. We'll aim at this guy. Not shoot him this time, though. That's what I was meant to do last time. Just so you know.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with less of me. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't...
Am I interrupting?
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed?
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very good taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
I think you have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
What's there?
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned,
I was
what
not
do you mean?
entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I see. Tell me what I need to do.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I'll see what I can do to help.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
That's a good one. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. The skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. I might just do it. Where's the companion ledger? The companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status, effects, and gears. To change your companion's gears, first select the item you want to swap out and choose a compatible item to replace it. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, power distance, and aggressiveness. Interesting. Okay, you got some pretty decent gear anyway. That's cool, that's cool. You have better armor than me. And you don't have any points available. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We've got points to spend. Medical day. Okay, apply them. Time dilation location hits. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTT mains or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. We don't have any perk points available. Okay. I guess comes now with power. Nearest alphabetical. Okay. Is she with me? She's with me. Excellent. Maybe it's a key to go that way. Yeah, I guess you just head down. Yeah, I'm very happy.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay.
We better clear out. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
You didn't strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Did you notice Adelaide Reed?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
I'm sure the deserters are very fine people, so what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. Suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.